The May 2026 Prescott numbers just hit, and one submarket did something it hasn't done in years. The city of Prescott just hit 680,000. That's not a typo. That's the official May 2026 median sold price for the city of Prescott, up 8.8% year over year, a $55,000 increase in median value in 12 months. And that's not even the most interesting number in this month's report. The May 2026 Prescott Area Association of Realtors MLS data, current as of June 8, 2026, is showing something across every submarket that has not been this consistent in a long time. And if you're buying, selling, or even just thinking about making a move to the Prescott area, stay tuned for the next 8 minutes. Let's start here because the broad market number tells you something important that March and April couldn't. The data I'm about to go over is the data from all cities in the Prescott area for May 2026. Total sales, 360 closed transactions, up from 321 last year. That's a 12.1% increase in buyer activity, the third consecutive month of year-over-year sales growth. New listings, 617, essentially flat versus 615 last year, up just 0.3%. Supply has stabilized. Overall, the median sold price was $475,259, up from $470,000 last May. That is a 1.1% year-over-year increase. The overall Prescott area market is now appreciating year-over-year, not declining. It's not flat. It's appreciating. Median days on market, 38 days, almost the same as last May's 37 days, up just 2.7%. The overall market pace has not changed very much in 12 months. Now let's go submarket by submarket because that's where the real story is. In Prescott in May 2026, there were 142 sales, up from 109 last May, a 30.3% surge in buyer activity, the strongest demand growth of any submarket in this report for the second consecutive month. There were 254 new listings, down 8.3% from 277 last year. Supply is still tightening while demand accelerates. Active inventory, 663 homes, down from 776 last May, a 14.6% decrease in available homes. Months of supply dropped from 6.5 to 4.9, down 24.6%. It seems the market is absorbing homes faster than they're being listed. Median sold price, $680,000, up from $625,000 last May. That is $55,000 in appreciation in 12 months, an 8.8% year-over-year gain. Days on market, 28, essentially unchanged from last May's 27. The city of Prescott is the strongest performing submarket in the May 2026 report. Demand is up 30%. Supply is shrinking. Active inventory is falling. If you own a home in Prescott, your equity position is stronger than it was a year ago. If you're planning to buy in the city of Prescott, understand that 680,000 is where the market is today, and data suggests that that number is not heading down. Prescott Valley is doing something different from every other submarket this month, and buyers need to understand what it means. Sales, 105 closings, up just 4% from 101 last year, so modest growth. New listings, 176, up from 140 last May, a 25.7% increase in new supply. This is the only submarket in May where listings are rising year over year, and that's probably due to all the new construction homes in Prescott Valley. Active inventory, 351, essentially flat from 347 last year. Months of supply, 3.8, down from 4.3 months last year, down 11.6%. Which means homes are still being absorbed faster than the supply increase suggests. Median sold price, $464,000, down slightly from $470,000 last May. Days on market, 34, up from 29 days last year. My interpretation, Prescott Valley is the most balanced submarket in the May 2026 report. More listings coming to the market, modest price softening, and slightly longer selling times. For buyers who've been priced out of Prescott's $680,000 median, Prescott Valley at $464,000 with more inventory and slightly more negotiating room is a legitimate opportunity right now. For sellers in Prescott Valley, pricing accuracy matters. The 25.7% increase in new listings means your home has more competition than it did last year. Present it well and price it to the market. The buyers are there. 105 closings in a month shows that. The Chino Valley numbers this month are telling a very specific story about what's coming next, and I hope buyers are paying attention. For Chino Valley in May 2026, there were 31 sales, up 24% from 25 sales last May. That's pretty strong demand growth. New listings 39, down from 59 last year, a 29.1% drop in new supply. Active inventory 116, down from 159 last May. Months of supply 3.6, down from 5.4 last year, down 33.3%. In 12 months, Chino Valley went from a 5.4 month supply to a 3.6 month supply. That's a tightening market. Median sold price $435,000, up from $417,500 last May, up 4.2% year over year. Days on market 44 days, down slightly from 46 days, so homes are selling a little faster. Chino Valley has 27% fewer homes available than it did last year. New listings are down 29%. Months of supply dropped by a third, and prices are still appreciating at 4.2% on top of last April's 22.3% spike. For the buyers who've been watching Chino Valley waiting for inventory to open up, the data says the opposite is happening. It seems the window is closing. Dewey-Humboldt has been the most complex story, but May is showing something significant. In Dewey-Humboldt in May 2026, sales 26 closings, down 10.3% from 29 last year, a modest decline. New listings 42, down 17.6% from 51 last year. Active inventory 111, down 21.3% from 141 last year. Months of supply 4.6, down dramatically from 7.4 last year. That is the largest months of supply improvement of any submarket in this report. Median sold price $413,950, down 2.9% from $426,005 last year. Days on market 60, up 27.7 from 47 days last year. Prices are still adjusting and days on market is higher. But the supply story in Dewey-Humboldt is shifting. Active inventory is down 21%. Months of supply dropped from 7.4 to 4.6. If that tightening continues, it will eventually support and stabilize prices. We are not there yet, but it is changing. A $413,915 median sales price with the most negotiating leverage in the market, Dewey-Humboldt remains the most affordable entry point into the Prescott area for patient, prepared buyers. 3 months of data, one clear direction. Here's what it all means. Buyer demand is growing. There were 12.1% more sales across the Prescott area in May, while supply is constrained in 3 of 4 submarkets. If you're a buyer sitting on the sidelines, this 3-month trend is the data you need to see. The market is not getting easier to buy into. It seems like it's getting harder. If you're a seller, May tells you that buyers are active, the market is healthy, and correctly priced homes in the right submarkets are moving in under 30 days. Comment May below and I'll send you the complete free May 2026 Prescott Area Market Report. Every submarket, every number, including active inventory and months of supply with buyer and seller strategy for each area. And don't forget to subscribe for not only monthly market updates, but for home and neighborhood tours, buyer tips and tricks, what happens in Prescott, and more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.